Good morning. We're down here on the D&L Trail. I have a day off work. Isn't that wonderful? I love it. I'm glad I planned it for a good day. Anyhow, there's a couple interesting things up here. I hope we get to find everything. We're just north of Allentown. It's a gorgeous day. A little cooler than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. That's okay. Cool is good. Makes it easy to hike. Come on, let's go walk around, see what we can find. What is this? We barely got started, and I see this here. Oh, this is part of the old railroad. It had to be. It had? No? Maybe? No. Wishful thinking. We were probably on the old railroad bed and I came off it, but that's okay. This is kind of cool. Whatever it is. Oh, somebody was just making some artwork. Nah, artwork. Losing my mind, you think? I know, I'm goofy. But it's an old fence. I haven't seen fences like that in ages and ages and ages, have you? Oh. Okay. Let's get back on the trail. See what else we can find. Look at these vines. Oh, Mother Nature, man. You got some power there, Mother Nature. You are really something. Really something. Just to summarize what I've been doing, well, aside from working, we had a real good collab 2 days ago with Rustic Ventures, Wandering Woodsman, and JTS Explorations. We finally found the ghost town of Dogtown on the Ashley Incline. Yeah, that was one heck of a hike, let me tell you. But it was so worth it. It was so worth it. I'm just loving the sounds of nature here. Look at all this. Wow. Oh, the rock. You could tell you're in coal country, huh? You could tell. So, yeah, much chillier than I thought. Oh, what do we have here? What are these two things? Alrighty. I don't know why they have all these little orange markers here. Paint markers, but... And what is this? This is unusual. And what is that? Oh, you know what? Hold on. You know what? This was definitely something railroad. See, there's on top lights, something. There's one over here too. I'm not going to go too close to that one. Too many sticker bushes. I got a little scratched up the other day on the Ashley Incline. That was awesome. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not even a quarter mile into this hike and I fall down, go boom. Oh, my legs are still tired and sore from the other day with Ashley. That was one heck of a hike. I went on like the Google Maps and that to see just how far we went. We went almost 5 miles. About 1.5 miles was pretty much level. But then the rest of it was, of course, half of it was downhill and the other half was uphill. A 14-degree incline. Oh my gosh. It was tough. It was a challenge. Here's an old telephone pole or telegraph pole. I'm surprised I'm seeing so many. There's a bunch of them here. They're pretty much intact. Some of them even have insulators on. Very cool. Very cool. A gentleman just crossed my path, going the other way. He just came down off the AT, Appalachian Trail. He said that there were many, many trees down this year. He said not like normal. I thought it was because we had those ugly storms and all that wind and that. He said no, this was like not just here and there like normal. He said it was like thousands. Must be a mess up on there. Okay, let's continue on our way. Isn't this just crazy? The way the vines go up the tree. They just wrap around, wrap around, wrap around. And at some point they seem to even strangle the tree. Silly me. I'm just going along walking. I didn't even notice all the railroad ties. This railroad bed really lasted. I mean, it's not bad. The wood is, of course, bad, but the rocks and everything, they stayed here. Not much disturbance. Very cool. Looky here. I was so busy looking on the other side for my destination that I didn't even see this, and I'm walking right next to this. How about that? A little bit of track here. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, I made it. Took a little bushwhacking. There's a rake. Big old farmer's rake. And look what we have here. How cool is that? I'm gonna have to climb over a few things to get there. Hopefully I won't fall, but we'll see. All right. Look at this little old airplane. Wow. I have no idea what kind this is or how old it is, but this is cool. This is very cool. Wow, we got stuff going inside of it and everything. Wow. Somebody told me they used these for parts. I don't think so. Don't think so. Doesn't look like they'd be able to use it for parts. Here's the back end of it. Okay, let's get over to the other one. Here we have some more. Look at that. Just sitting here rotting away, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Just rotting away. I'm gonna get to the other side of this. Hold on a minute. Look at these babies. Wow. Look at that. I can't even imagine how many thousands of dollars is just sitting here wasting away. I mean, of course, they're too far gone now, but wow. Look at that. The good part is there are no fences here. There are no trespassing signs or private property signs. So I'm good to go. If I get chased, I get chased. No biggie. Now those wings don't look all that bad. They look like they could be usable. Look at this stuff. Wow. Huh. Okay, let's walk a little bit more. Let's see the rest of them. This wasn't that hard to get to, which was great. Minimal bushwhacking, only like maybe 30 or 40 feet. Not bad. And I just walked up above the swamp so I didn't lose a shoe like the other day. Look at this. Wow. A little airplane graveyard. Crazy. Look at the skeleton for the wings. I imagine that would be okay, but it's not that okay because the tree is totally grown through it, so it's been here for quite some time. There's some more wings. I doubt that they're any good. Wow. There's more here than I thought there would be. It's so cool. Looky, looky, looky. All these, I don't know what these are. Cessnas, Jeepers. I don't know what they are. Look at that. Huh. Bare bone skeleton right here. Look at there. Wow. And right behind it is some more stuff. Now, why would you leave an airplane sit so long that it got this bad? I mean, if you used it for parts at one time, great. At least it didn't, money didn't go down the tubes. But jeepers. I mean, just a scrap of, you could get a lot for scrap. I mean, this, what is this little old thing? Oh my gosh. What is this? Whoa. Whoa. Some kind of little trainer thing. Wow, this is just so tiny, so cool. Look at that. Oh, I just got smacked in the face by a bush. Look at that. Plastic windshield. A little hand here. Wow. Got your pedals that... Oh, that does still work. Amazing. Very cool. Look at that. Very, very cool. That one next to it is just a frame. What's left of it. That is so grown into the trees. So cool. Okay, let's go see the rest of this. Jeez. It just seems to go on and on and on. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to have to count these on my way back up to the top there. Whoops, trees. Wow. I would assume that the numbers are retired on these planes. Do they use them over again and again when the plane retires? I don't know. There's a question for all you aviators out there. Do they reassign the numbers or not? Do they retire with the plane? And here's a Cessna. So very cool. This is just so cool. Come on, guys. Give me a bump on the like button. Maybe a comment, maybe a share. Maybe hit the notification bell. You guys are awesome. Look at this. Okay, let's finish our walk. We've got a little ways to go here. Look at that. More and more and more. More and more and more. How do you like it? How do you like it? Yeah. This is crazy. You know, somebody turned me on to this, and I scoped it out on Google Maps and then, you know, of course, historical images. But I never thought there was going to be quite this much. It just seems to go on forever. Ooh. Look at that. Those babies have been there quite some time. And this poor little guy down here. Wow. Very tiny. Very tiny. So, oh wow. I mean, not for nothing, but couldn't you get some at least money for scrap? Do people, individual people, still own these? Did they just like abandon them, give them up? What's the story? What is the story? Look at this puppy. Oh, Look at that. Everything's gone. Even more. So crazy. And of course, the wind starts picking up. That's okay. I'm just about done here. Look at that. More. Well, that's it. That's the end of the road here. I'm just going to go back and get some pictures along the way. Crazy. And what do I find? Right along the path, on the way back. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Little. Looks like Air Force. I'm going to wrap up this video now. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. There's so many planes here. I couldn't believe it. Hope to see you soon. Peace, baby.